Good evening. How are we all doing? We're back here actually making music now. That's nice. It's been a while since we've done not game dev on this channel. I know, I'm on time, Tercero. It's wild. Yeah, so we did a game jam over the weekend. Me and a bunch of the moderators from this from our Discord, the longest Discord ever. We've all gotten really close. We all got into game dev, and the idea came up of me of us entering the Game Maker's Toolkit Jam, and we made a whole game this weekend. It's crazy. But today we are here to it's linked in our in the announcements in my Discord. If you want to check it out, it's called Try Not to Die, because the theme of the game jam was dice, like a die, and so it's a platformer where there's a dice mechanic. It's fun. Anyway, we are here tonight for something entirely different. I've been talking for a while about getting away from Friday Night Funkin', both because I'm getting kind of burnt out on it, and also it seems like the scene is kind of cooling down a little bit. Views on my Friday Night Funkin' videos are not as high, and, you know, this is my job now, so I gotta go for stuff that's fulfilling to me, and also that, you know, gets views. But on the fulfilling side, I really love writing songs. I've had so much fun writing original songs for Friday Night Funkin' mods and other stuff. And I think the thing that makes the most sense to me is jumping to nerdcore music like DA games, CG5, Stupendium, Living Tombstone. That is what I think I want to be next, you know? I had a lot of fun with Intruder, the song I wrote about the Mandela catalog. I wrote a song called Dread about Metroid Dread a while ago that did not get as much activity, but I don't think Metroid was like the right subject to cover for this group. So, but that's okay. We're gonna write a lot of songs. I have a Minecraft song that I'm finishing up now. That should be out in 2 or 3 weeks. When will Intruder's instrumental be released? I hadn't thought about it, releasing the instrumental. Releasing instrumentals isn't like usually a thing outside of Friday Night Funkin'. I hadn't thought about it, but maybe I will. Yeah, like I said, I'm writing some Minecraft songs. I have a metal song about the Warden coming. I have a pop punk song I wrote about the Alley, which I think will be really fun. It's like a really cheesy pop punk song in the style of like, Ocean Avenue. Friggin' Yellow Card, that's the band. And then I have a Backrooms rap I've been working on. But tonight we are here. This came to me yesterday. I was like, oh my god, has anyone written songs about Sonic.EXE? Is that a thing? And I looked, and there's a few for sure. Somebody wrote lyrics to the song that plays in the Eggman level in the Sonic.EXE fan game someone made, which was the basis for Too Slow in the Sonic.EXE Friday Night Funkin' mod. So someone wrote lyrics to that, but there hasn't been a ton of other lyrical fan-made works. There's stuff like Confronting Yourself and everything, but that's a megalo. That's like a whole different thing. So would I ever make a Cuphead song? Yeah, totally. Totally. So I've been getting in a Sonic.exe mood because I was like, oh, that makes total sense, and I think that would be a blast, and it would probably like I could see this scene getting into it too. So I've just been like reviewing the Sonic.exe creepypasta, the original one, watching playthroughs of the fan game that was made, and just scrolling through the Sonic.exe wiki. Which hasn't been super helpful, as it seems like it's mostly like fan stuff of the Sonic.exe creepypasta, and I have a feeling I want to keep it to just really the original creepypasta as a subject, because everything else, like EXEs have become their own whole world, right? That's its own thing, as much as like Friday Night Funkin' and Undertale AUs were, like EXEs have grown into like this whole scene. and I don't want to mess with that. But Sonic.EXE as an original creepypasta that feels more like a fit. Why am I making a general EXE song? Is it to mix Friday Night Funk and nerdcore? Yeah, basically, it's to try to appeal to both those worlds in a way that is fun for me. And that's the most important thing always, is that it's fun for me. And I think I'll have fun with this in that I like writing like Genesis-style music, and I like writing metal, and this feels like a good place to cross those over. There'll definitely be... there won't be any Sonic motifs in this, not directly. As from a legal standpoint, I can't really do that. Same goes for like any Marstar Bro motifs either. I'm not going to use like "You're Too Slow" or anything. You can't run. That's it. I get those confused. But we are probably gonna aim for the style of Marstar Bro a little bit. That's I think where we're gonna end up. I have a little sketch that came to me yesterday morning, right when I had this idea. I was like brushing my teeth. This always happens to me. These ideas come to me in like the weirdest places. Either I'm like falling asleep, or I'm on the car in a car on a car ride in the car. Yeah. I'll just be in weird places and songs will come to me, and I have to like scramble for my voice memos app to write something down. But I wrote down a few things. I literally just sat down at the piano and banged out a bunch of stuff. First off, I hear we know the beginning of Too Slow, right? We know this. And this is a song from the original Creepypasta game. We know this vibe, right? So I think there should be a piano playing something in that kind of vibe. Yeah, it's the beginning of Eggman stage as well, exactly. So it's not going to be exactly the same, but it's that same tempo and concept, and I'll probably go for a similar sound. Have I thought about covering an Ace Attorney song? I'll be honest, I'm getting away from covers in general, I think. The vocal melody that'll be over this is probably going to sound something like... Yeah, now I remember it. I just like hashed this out on piano in the morning. What am I doing? Yeah. That kind of thing. But then I do want it to get metal, probably more like a You Can't Run vibe. That's so slow. Yeah. I picture... Yo, Tercero, thank you. Sonic.EXE Superstar. What? The pre-chorus I hear is something like... and then chorus. I don't know, something like that. That'll be all big metal rock kind of thing. So let's oh, here's the other thing. I have no lyrics. I have no lyrics whatsoever. So we're going to like probably try to hash out a little bit of lyrics as we're going. but I have no idea where this is going to go. I've never written a lyric song on stream before. That's not true. I think I wrote some of Dread on stream, but I got most of the lyrics done on my own. But here we're starting basically from complete scratch. So I'm going to import some of my default settings. This is from an off-Broadway musical I was scoring the other day. Hang on. I just leaked some things there. My bad. I might be writing a song for average 4K. We'll see. Friggin'. Where are my drum? Oh, I have them here. Sorry. Make my Pro Tools full screen. Oh, yeah. 1 second. I had it kind of shrunk down for the game jam. I don't really remember why. There we go. Is that better? Do I have bass or no bass? I have bass. Friday Night Funky. Friday Night Funkin' Timothy. So let's pull in some settings here. There we go. Jeez, I haven't like made music in a while. This is weird. Starting the beginning of the song with the piano and a normalish voice. Oh yeah, don't worry, Zeta Sans. I'm like, don't worry, this is gonna be a full metal song. I just like to write out melodies on piano. That's how I like get my musical thoughts down. Oh, I don't have those installed. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. Sorry. We can't use these tracks. Ah, that's right. I forgot I moved to a new computer and like all my plugins are different. And I'm about to do it again because, hang on. An hour and a half to the nearest micro center to pick up a, let's see if you can see. That says 3080 Ti, so that's going to be fun. I guess we'll go with my Master of Puppets track, just as a starting point for the sound of the instruments. And we can always change stuff later. 3080 Ti, why not 3090? There was a great deal on 3080 Ti's. And the 3080 Ti is like plenty for all I need in a while. Okay. So what are the two tempos I'm kind of planning for this? We have this slow piano tempo, like da, 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 da. That's 84. And then this tempo. Great. That is exactly, almost exactly double it. So we can get away with like roughly kind of one tempo. How's my wife? She's doing good. She's pretty good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Let's get a piano in here. And we're going to use a Genesis sample. Actually, not sample, a like synth sound. Trying to find a good starting point for this. There we go. That's a chord progression. That's cool. Is this the Steins Gate theme? I haven't really heard the Steins Gate theme, Tercero, and I can't play it on stream because the last time I played it on stream, the whole stream got demonetized because of it, so we can't do that right now, but... Okay, let's play that chord progression. I'll name the chords as we're going because they're really cool. We got... Well, no. Never mind. I can't do that. Good. I want to play this, but I really want to layer it with... like some really nice big piano. Let's use the grandeur. Actually, no. I feel like the gentleman is a lot more haunting. There it is. Let's put a little bit of chorus on this. Some unison. LDG Animation Studios, thank you so much. Yes, you can absolutely make an animation for this when it is done. Yeah, everybody can use my music any way they want to, as long as they just don't, like, as long as you don't just literally re-upload the song with, like, an album cover picture, because, like, some people do that and it sucks. But yes, absolutely. Here we go. There we go. That's a chord progression. Let's talk through each of these chords because they're freaking cool. Okay, first we have a B minor chord. But we take the top note, this F sharp, and we move it up a half step. So we have what's really like a B minor with a raised fifth. And then we bring it back down, regular B minor. And then we bring it down further. Now we break it. B diminished. Back up. So it's this. That kind of thing, right? And we do the exact same thing, but we move the bass note down to G. That's Phantom of the Opera, by the way. Okay. Same chord progression, but with a G in the bass. Now, same thing, but over an E. We walk up to a G chord, but it's like a G6. And then G diminished. We just really absolutely crush these chords into oblivion. Down to the 5, down to an F sharp minor. And there it is. None of that made any sense. Don't worry about it. Get a bass under this. We're gonna use a... Can I type words today? Yo, do I not have my Prophet installed yet? Ah, crap. I can kind of make one in Serum. Sounds like Bleach. I never watched Bleach either. Oh, man. I'm terrible at anime. Okay, let's make a big scary bass. Hey, thank you so much, Kebab Maha. Nikachu, yeah, you can use Taste for Blood. Go for it. What's up, Cyberblade? Yes, of course, 2OP. Naturally. Alright, I don't know if we're going to keep this sound, but we'll see. Nah, it's just not the same without the Prophet. I'm going to download that in the background while I'm working on other stuff. It's this sick bass synth I have. Oh, I do not remember my login for that site. All right, we'll come back to it. What other bass synths do I have? Massive X. I've never used Massive X in my life. Let's see if there's cool stuff in here. Massive used to be like the gold standard of synthesis until Serum came around and made everyone forget Massive ever existed. Oh, and if it's going to do this and spend all this time scanning things, I'm not going to use it because that's annoying. Are you done? Can you be done? It seems like you're just endlessly scanning things. You just get, okay, you get 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hey, good job. Okay. That sounds great. Okay. Let's find a bass. I have a feeling these are all going to sound ridiculous. Yo. I have to know what Big Cheeks sounds like. That's not as cool as I was hoping. Okay, this is actually kind of sick if I can make it fit what I want. And that is, I don't want it to be legato. How do I turn that off? Is my question. That's mono. That's mono. Two more seconds and I'm Googling it because I actually really like this bass sound. Nah, not worth it. We're just making it into Serum. But I can make that sound in Serum, and it's cool. Okay. That kind of sucks. Don't like that. Okay, I don't want to get bogged up on this synth sound. I keep doing that. Yo, Marstar, what's up? Cool. Let's roll with that. I really don't need to spend much more time on that. And I don't know how long I want this to go. That's 45 seconds already. That feels like a long time. Marstar, I'm not, so I'm gonna like allude to the drowning theme a little bit, but I'm not putting the drowning theme in the song because from a copyright standpoint, I want to cover my ass on that. Because like Sega could very easily come after me if I use any actual Sonic motifs in my song. And I've worked with Sega on stuff, and I want to, I don't, they're aware of me, you know? So I don't want to risk that. My guitar's in the other room. I'll be right back. Oh, what have I worked with them on? On this. I did the arrangement on this song. They used, so I did this cover of Cityscape a while ago where I did it in like a Wolfpack style, like a funky classic thing. And then Jun Seno emailed me and was like, hey, that's dope. First he said, can I use it live? Can I use the arrangement live and can you send me MIDI tracks? And I was like, yeah, obviously, of course, duh. And so I did. That was like 4 years ago. And then this past year he emailed me and was like, hey, everybody loves that arrangement you did. Can we put it on a record? And I was like, yes, dear God, yes. And so I sent him some sheet music and stuff, and it's on the album, and that's pretty freaking cool. So, crap, do I have a guitar pick somewhere? This is the worst. You can't find a pick, man. There's just no saving it. There it is. It's behind my mug. Stabilia, it's an extremely different software entirely. It's not FL Studio. It's... No, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Okay. It's Pro Tools. I'm done being mean to FL Studio. Maybe. I did game dev way too hard. I literally haven't touched my guitar in like a week. Okay, so we're not going to use the drowning theme, like I said, but we are going to, like I said, kind of allude to it. We're going to use the same motion. That ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. They didn't even really use the drowning theme in, Did they use the drowning theme in the original Sonic.EXE mod? Not Friday Night Funkin' mod. I mean the like ROM hack. The fan game. I forget. Oh, I use the Z Game Visualizer. It's absolutely awesome. That is like the... I don't want to say the one thing I like about FL, because FL has some really sick built-in synths. I will give it that. And I will give it Z Game Editor, which is actually an entirely different piece of software that they did not develop, and they just like licensed to put in FL Studio. But it's still the best access to it that I have, and so I use that. Let me move my camera so you can see me. There we go. And there we go. Just finding a good guitar tone here. So let's get this riff recorded. That's what I'm feeling for like the main thing. You Can't Run If It Was Good. Oh, hush. You Can't Run is fantastic. Okay, let's double track that. Yeah, I fully admit I'm like kind of ripping some of your style here. Hope that's okay, Marstar. Okay. Those drums sound so realistic. Oh, thanks. They sound kind of weird to me right now. Kind of crappy and crushed. I'm not sure what that is. Let me see why. Actually, that's pretty good. There we go. Okay, let's put some bass in here. Let's use Eurobass like we usually do. Damn it, hang on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm just getting rid of some harsh frequencies on guitars real quick. So you can see I boost them to find the annoying ones, and then I cut them. And finally I'm going to put a nice high pass, so you can hear after and before. I still hear a couple. And you gotta do this for every song because the part's always different. Yeah, it's much better. Cool. Let's put some like Genesis bass under this. We'll use FM8 and we'll load in, say, the usual Angel Island bass, I think. That's not the bass. I think this is the bass. That doesn't feel like the bass. No, that's not. There it is. I gotta fix these patches. Could use the scream as a riser. Cool. You have the scream. I'm not using any outside samples in this. Like, I cannot explain to you guys enough times how much that is a fast track to, like, losing all the money you make on a song. Like, you can't use samples from other people. You can't use songs other people wrote. Period. It's just, like, nope. When you're writing new stuff, nope. If you're making covers, yes, you can use other people's songs, but you got to use them in their entirety. You got to use them exactly as they are. So, for example, Marstar, bro, all the people making, like, 4-Way Fracture and friggin' 7-Way Splunky or whatever, that's all totally infringing on your rights to Triple Trouble. Now, granted, your rights to Triple Trouble are in tricky territory because of the Chemical Plant Zone motif and the Eggman boss fight. You know, that's all that's all in sketchy territory. So it's like, it's a mess. But don't worry about it. In short, I'm playing it safe. Y'all don't worry. I just want to make sure this doesn't sound too close to my Minecraft song that I wrote. Let me just double check that. Let's just double check that. Here's my Warden song. Okay. No, this sounds pretty different. I'm good with that. Who came up with the the title 7-Way Splunky? That's something I jokingly said in the I'm in a composer's Discord, a beta DC. How do you everyone sings those, like, Discords with, like, Neo Knight and all those guys. And that's when I was giving a rant on how copyright works. That's the name I jokingly gave, like, 4-Way Fracture type songs. And then I think someone actually made it. Okay, I gotta keep going. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's bring in. Some drum samples, because we're going to make this sound, like, big and electronic in addition to very metal. Cool. And we're also going to get a snare in here. Oops. I always use the same two samples. I should just put them in the template. They should just already be there, to be honest. Okay, now, do we try a little bit of side chaining on this? I think it sounds kind of sick, actually. Why no does it the title is the reference non-existent. Saster used to mix metal and VW EDM drum samples. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, mixing metal and drum and like EDM drum samples goes all the way back to like industrial music and like Nine Inch Nails and all the new metal of the early 2000s. That's all a like a well-traveled path for sure. Adding more layers to your songs, it always sounds like too much. Piano, make sure there's only really a few things going on in your song at once. I talk about this in my 6 Reasons Your Song Suck or whatever video. And the gist of the point there is there really shouldn't be any more than like 3 or 4 things going on at once. You can have multiple instruments playing those things, but there really shouldn't be too many distinct parts happening. Okay, cool. So I get the let's figure out the transition here. We come out of this spooky part. And I think there's a laugh there. I think there has to be a laugh. Right? That just came to me. I was going to have it just hold out a chord, but that's anticlimactic. So instead, let's put a really creepy laugh there. So we'll start with the laugh and then we'll make it creepy. What does the Sonic.EXE laugh sound like? Sounds like this. What does the original Kefka laugh sound like? Is it modified from that? I'm not going to exactly replicate it, but I'm going to, again, like, get the feeling of it, you know? Let's add some space here. And then laugh. Okay, y'all ready for just a real stupid laugh that we're going to add a lot of effects to? Especially when I have such a bad cough, my God. Yeah, it sucked. That was awful. Let's make it sound less bad. First, we'll shift the pitch. We're going to hear this laugh so many times. You ready? Pumpkin Hills when? Yo. I love that song, too. Pumpkin Hills right now. I love that song. Oh God, it's so bad. Okay. Okay, now we Big Crush. Okay, let's see if we can do a better laugh now that we have that effect in there. Thank you so much for that donation, Kid Comedy. You rock. That was a little less bad. And I think I can Let's see, with verify, I can slow it down. That's pretty good. Distorted a bit. That's what the Bit Crusher's doing. All right. It's not terrible. It's not great. It may not stay. We'll see. Okay, now we're going to have it build from there. Let's just pop back to this point. Legally distinct, too slow. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I won't lie. Okay, let's It's wild. I really was in like game dev mode for so long that I kind of did forget a little bit of how to make music. Let's get a sick loop going on in here. And I'm realizing, I'm not sure I have both versions of Damage installed here. Hang on. Let me double check. Damage? I do. Cool. Okay. Is Marstar saying something? I got out of the habit of reading chat much when I was streaming game dev because there was just so much to do. What did I miss from Marstar? Want to collab on a Sally.exe song? Yeah, Marstar, I'm down to do anything, anytime, man. Absolutely. What was I going to grab? Damage. Chat was very distracting during the game jam. Everyone. I regularly just like hopped out of everything, out of the VC and out of everything just to That's a pretty cool loop. Do we get another oh, Sonic.exe from the canceled build. No, Luis. Not quite. Not liking these loops as much. What if we try a different one? Sounds like some Shadow OST. Yeah. I could go for that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Marstar, it's going to have lyrics. Let's get a cool little intro going on here. There we go. No motifs. Okay, and I think that's where the verse is going to start, I guess. No caps! I gotta get that triplet on the kick here. I gotta use the... So we have like a real kick drum and a EDM kick drum going at the same time. And I want these both to play this triplet. All right, what does a verse for this song sound like? In terms of like lyrical subject, I'm thinking this is from the perspective of Sonic.EXE. Just like Intruder was from the perspective of the Intruder from Entity 333 or whatever he's called. So we're going to write it from that perspective. I have the Sonic.exe creepypasta here, and we might pull some like dialogue lines from that as lyrical inspiration. There are a couple good lines here. Yeah, we've got "Hello, do you want to play with me?" That'll for sure be in there. I feel like I'm infecting my computer with Sonic.exe's curse by copying this text, but hey, that's worth it for a cool song. You're too slow. Do you want to try again? That's a good line. I gotta scream, "You can't run" at some point. Found you. I really want to... I did this for for Intruder as well. I went through all the episodes and just kind of grabbed lines that were like very iconic. So many souls to play with, so little time. Would you agree? That's pretty cheesy, but we can work that in there somewhere. That's other characters saying that. We might be able to make use of this, but I'm not, like, sure. You're in my world now. That's a good line. We're just grabbing as much inspiration as possible. Definitely screaming, I am God at some point. Probably saying ready for round 2 before the start of the second verse in some way. And then try to keep this interesting for me. That's okay. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea what the title is going to be yet. I have no idea. We'll see. The Mental Virus. I haven't read IDW. I read the original Archie comics. The title of the song should be God's Hell. Is that like an actual reference to something, or is that just something you think sounds cool? I don't know. My wife hears me yell, I am God at the top of my lungs. Yeah, she knows not to like worry if she just hears me screaming down here. How fast will the lyrics be? I have no idea yet. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see about the name. I usually name songs like way at the end, unless I come up with a really good vocal hook. I cannot name the song Trojan. Okay. Virus? Yeah, I mean, let's wait till we have some lyrics. I don't want to name it before we have any words. I didn't just write Triple Trouble again, right? I'm just making sure. Fucking... No, it's a different progression. We're good. We're not naming the song until we have lyrics, folks. I know you want to come up with names, but no. Yeah, I'm going to use a good amount of chiptune sounds in this. I should do this in FL Studio. Why? No reason for that. Can you give lyric ideas? When we get to the lyrics, we will. But just recognize if you suggest any lyrics, nobody gets any claim to any lyrics here except me. This is my stream. If you suggest any lyrics, you are willfully giving them over. Am I making the whole song in one live? I don't know. I'm going to get as far as I can. No, we can't do that. Triple treble, but the chords have been chopped. Not every chiptune song is triple treble. This one is, but... I don't know if that worked or not. Yeah, chat is wild today, folks. That's a weird riff. Why did I write it like that? There we go. What was that? Oh, jeez. No titles until we have lyrics. No titles. No leitmotifs, no capes, and no titles. Okay, now I have the pre-chorus already kind of written in my mind. I'm really hating the guitar tone we've got today. What am I thinking for EXE's voice? Yeah, definitely some effects. I don't know. I'm tempted to go like a similar route to the Intruder voice. That kind of dark, this deep voice, mostly talking. It's really just Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Go, Blue Eyes White Dragon! Okay, I'm done with that. That's close. There we go. Okay. Let's get the chords down for the chorus. Yeah, definitely some like some chorus stuff. Some like phasey sounding octave effects. Oh yes, everyone go check out the link Death Trap just sent. It's the game we made over the weekend. It's sick. That'll be our chorus progression. Sweet. And we have a dance metal chorus because I can't resist dance metal. Dance metal beats are just so good. Okay, let's hear what we have so far. I'm really curious. Honestly, I have no idea where we're at. Sounds like Discovery Channel by, who's that by? Jeez. The song's called The Bad Touch, right? Bloodhound Gang, yes. Good. Compliment. Thank you. Don't worry, where shortest solo ever is non-existent. That's a long pause between sections. Need to move this. Oh, geez, come on. Commit? Yeah, we can always re-record the WAF later if I don't like it. I don't like these guitars coming in here, really. Second verse. double pre-chorus. And then, yeah, we'll have another chorus. Oh boy, we're gonna Pro Tool? Is Pro Tools Pro Tooling on us? It might be. It's just gonna disappear now. Pro Tools is just gonna disappear without a trace. Yep, there it is. Yo, Dust is here. What's up? Yo, can I take 2 seconds to show you all the game I'm playing with? So, like I said, we did a game jam over the weekend, and I got the game making bug bite. So this is what I made last night, just screwing around. I bought a sprite, and I started making sprites for this little guy, and I like him. He's nice. And I gave it a dash, like Celeste. Feels pretty good. If you dash into the floor, you get this, like, smash effect, which I think is going to stun nearby enemies or something. But the main mechanic of the game is actually going to be dashing through enemies, like this, to stun them. And then you jump on their heads to kill them. I think that's going to be, like, the main game mechanic. And then the other thing I'm working on as maybe a later game thing, or maybe you get it early on, I don't know. But, like, different things that you can do while they're stunned. And the first one I came up with is, like, this telekinetic throw. So, like, you dash through him, and then you can throw him like that. It's pretty wonky right now, but you can kind of throw him. Anyway, that's what I've been messing with. Why the Goomba? I went with a really limited color palette. I don't know what I didn't really even give any thought to the color of the enemies or anything. I think every entity in the game is probably going to be like a black body with a little white mask face, which now that I'm thinking is really just Hollow Knight, isn't it? Well, we'll figure it out. No kill animations. I literally have spent maybe 2 hours on this total, Jay of Darkness. So. Oh, I gotta load the backup. I can't load that one. Thankfully, Pro Tools backs up everything. Oh, I just opened the wrong file again. Ah! Backups. There we go. And we just go to the most recent one. Yeah, Toffee Record. I have it Pro Tools backup every single minute. Just in case that happens. Okay. And stuff like this happens where stuff just randomly gets disconnected from the tracks it was on. Pro Tools is not perfect, folks. Contact loading? Is that? Oh. I have to point it to that too. There we go. Oh, 2OP. Dust, Space Dust is the background artist on Versus LSE, and she's awesome. And she's a good friend of all of ours. She also acts as like the like the courtroom artist of the Longest Solo Ever Discord. And whenever we're gaming in VC or anything, she'll just be like drawing the events that happen and then posting them, and they're hilarious. Hey, Dust. Don't I use Ableton? Sometimes. Cool. Let's put an effect on there that makes things feel smaller during just that section. So we're just temporarily making the stereo width a little smaller, and then it's going to open up right on the downbeat. And we might filter stuff. Really, we could just go with an EQ that limits the range we're hearing for a second. Like this. Oh, I have that backwards. Nope, now I have it backwards. What the hell? There we go. Okay. Down, up, down. There we go. Got it. Oh yeah, her Mandela catalog stuff is incredible. Go follow her Twitter, everybody. Here's Dust's Twitter, it's awesome. That's pretty cool. All right, let's start trying to, like, write a song here, you know? Here's all the lines we grabbed from the creepypasta to use as material and inspiration. Let's get a new notepad with our actual lyrics. I usually like to... I'm kind of 50-50 on whether I write the chorus or the verse first. Like with Intruder, I wrote it pretty much start to finish. Like I wrote verse and then pre-chorus and then chorus, and then I came back with the second verse. But I don't know if that's going to work here because I have a feeling if I start here, I don't know. What about here? I kind of want to write this part last, believe it or not, because I want that to be foreshadowing for the lyrics for the rest of the song, and I don't know what the lyrics for the rest of the song are, so we'll come back around to that. I do have a melody in mind for most of this. I'm gonna get that melody down, just so we have it to kind of reference. The first thing I heard, the very first thing that came to me was this pre-chorus. These two voices singing in harmony. I don't even know what the words are going to be. I just heard the rhythm. I don't know about the rest of that. I just hear this intro. Yeah, got us eventually. That's the melody I hear. Goddess. If you look just slightly up, you will see this. You will see this. Yo, what if this line is the so many souls to play with so little time? That feels like a lead for a chorus. I need that one more syllable. There's so many souls to play with so little time. Blue Dog, this is not a Friday Night Funkin' song. So many souls to play with so little time. You. I tend to go like one syllable at a time, and I'll almost sing with like nonsense syllables sometime, and then find words that sound like those nonsense syllables I've been singing, because I like the sound of words much more than I like the meaning of words most of the time. But this works. There's so many souls to play with so little time. You can't escape me. I like Run for Your Life as the last line, Local Milks. Yeah. So run for your life. We need a few syllables in here, though. So little time. I'll throw X's in as a placeholder. So many souls to play with, so little time. Yo, radio, it's like I listen to so much Stupendium that my nerdcore rap wants to be in a British accent so bad. Make him say, I am God. I know, I gotta work that in, like, naturally. There's so many souls to play with, so little time. These last two syllables are found you. There's so little time. There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. Yeah, that's a start. There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. ABCB? Yeah, I do tend to go with that kind of rhyme scheme, Tealcore. I'm very rarely actually thinking rhyme schemes with this stuff. I'm not good at that. But I do find myself on that one more often than not, yeah. DistroKids code? I sent it to you. I thought I pinged you with it earlier. Get out of my sight. I know, like we could like write lines that rhyme with stuff, but I'm really trying to stay focused on the source material. There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. Just like your friend Kyle. No, that sucks. If I add an ooh-woo. Goddess. No. Let's go back to the creepypasta, see if there's anything else that like jogs our thoughts here. I think the verses are going to be about the specific stages, and the chorus is just Sonic.EXE singing directly to you. Can't run through the lies. Yeah, does he talk about lies in here? Like, I don't know. Like, it's a cool line. I like the line, but I don't think it actually fits this. Make Faker Encore Blue Smash. No, absolutely not. We're not touching that song. Mars Starbro has said they don't want anyone touching that song. So, no, I'm going to respect them on that. You're in my world now. Something lasts long. Now you're joining your friend. Last line is going to be in the end to rhyme with that. You're well, now you're joining your friend. Da, 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 in the end. You can't run. Add Freddy Fazbear reference. You are so completely unaware of what we're doing here. Remember that your soul is mine. That's a good line. Yeah, and he does talk about souls. You're in my world now. You're joining your friend. Your soul in the end, you can't run. Hideki Naganuma, what's he composed for? Oh, Jet Set Radio, hell yeah, absolutely. I know exactly. Yeah. Dance with the devil, fight till the end. That's a cool line. You're in my world now, you're joining your friend. Your soul in the end, you can't run. We'll work with that for now. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to claim your soul in the end, you can't run. Man, if Marstar hadn't already done it, this song would be called You Can't Run. That's annoying. That's not annoying. That song's sick. Okay, let's put down some demo vocals on that. And we'll get my usual vocal chain rolling. I like a bit of EQ. And I usually like a distressor. And a de-esser before that. I do have one OTT on the Master Goddess. There's, yeah. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to claim your soul in the end, you can't run. Ran out of air. Joining your friend, I'm coming to claim your soul in the end, you can't run. I can sing that grittier. I want to sing it grittier. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to claim your soul in the end, you can't run. Cool, let's do a few more of those, we'll stack them up. A vocoded track? Yeah, probably. Oh god, whoops. I didn't realize I had that other track selected when I duplicated it. Okay. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to claim your soul. In the end, you can't run. You can't run, you can't hide, you will abide by my side. Yo, that's sick. I like that line. That's is that from something? Because I like it. I might use that. Run, you can't hide. That's not bad either. I feel like I might mess with the syllable structure of that a little bit, but it's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah! Do I have the range for this? There's so many souls. Ow. There's so many souls to play with, so little time. If I have water, I can do this. I'll be right back. Why did I play the Kefka laugh? That's not what I wanted. I'll be right back. Yeah! A metal scream, you can't run? Yes, absolutely. Take, I agree. That means I have to re-record these. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul. In the end, you can't run. Joining your friend, I'm coming to take your soul. In the end, you can't run. I can't get through that all in one breath. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul. In the end, you can't run. All right. Oh, I know. I muted my mic in OBS. Let me turn up. I thought this was louder than it was. Hang on. That should be loud now? Yeah, it's loud. Okay. There. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world. That's so high. Until I find you, run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining a friend. I'm coming to take your soul. In the end, you can't run. I'm getting over like a 2-week-long cold, folks, so I don't have it all right now. I can belt that top note. I just like, not right now. You're in my world. There it is. I have it. It sucks, but I have it. What's that line? I'll just get that first note. There's so many souls to play with, so little time not. Until I find you, run for your life. You're in my. Okay, let's get that. The world. You're in my world now. Oh yeah, there'll be auto-tune, Caribou. Don't worry. For your life, you're in my world now. You're joining. This doesn't have to be good. These are just demo vocals, folks. I'll do the real ones in my vocal booth back in the closet, right there. That's the vocal booth. It's not the vocal booth. Isn't the closet? There's a vocal booth built in the closet with like plexiglass and stuff. It's nice. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my. Hey, not bad for first. You run for your life, you're in my world now. You're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul. In the end, you can run. Let's do a quick auto-tune of all that. See how we feel about it as a chorus. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now. Let me walk you through my vocal editing process. Check this out. Yeah, I am still at like 30% as far as vocals go. It sucks. I was practicing all day today, and I just do not have any control or range right now. Just from a little stupid cold. It's so annoying. Okay, so check this out. Here is how I approach vocal editing. First, I get everything in time, and the way I do that is really silly. Check it out. So many souls to play. Okay, this all feels very late, so I'm going to move it until stuff's on time. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life. This feels a little ahead, so we're going to nudge it back. Life, you're in my world. Joining your friend, I'm coming to take your soul in. This is really late. Your soul in the end, you can't run. Cool. Good. Then I split this up into chunks. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life. That's a good chunk. So we're going to split it there. And then we use a tool called Vocaline to sync up all these different vocals. And we should hear them all pretty locked in with each other timing-wise.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're joining your friends, I'm coming to take yours.
I just got the "you are very loud" text from my wife. So we're probably done with belting for the night.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're joining your friends.
Oh, something has gone wrong with that. So let's...
You're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can't run.
Oh yeah, her class. She took a she took a lighting class for theater. She didn't. It wasn't good.
You're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can't run. You're in my world now, you're joining your friend.
Cool. Quick auto tune and we're good.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time now. There's so many souls to play with, so little time,
Not that she wasn't good. It's just like it wasn't a I don't think it was a good class. She said it was like a 6-hour PowerPoint presentation. She was expecting to get some like hands-on experience with like wireless packs and hooking up gear and stuff. And it was just some dude talking about software for like 6 hours. It sucked. And he called her like young lady the whole time and grouped her in with like some 18-year-old girl. And so like, oh, you young girl. Like, I just hate audio engineers can be really sexist assholes. She's like, I'm 30. What are you doing?
There's so many souls to play with, so little.
But I'll tell you, literally the only sound tech I have ever trusted in a theater situation, like literally my favorite live sound tech I've ever worked with in musical theater, was at the time an 18-year-old girl. And now she's the sound tech on Good Morning America because she's awesome.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you.
And she had to deal with all the same crap.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're joining your friend. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till
yes, SMA it is.
Run for your life, you're in my world now. There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now.
Yeah, autotune goes a long way, folks. Caribou, thank you. And now we just apply that tuning to every track.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can't run. There's so many souls to play with, so little time.
We won't auto-tune it this hard for the final song.
Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can't run. There's so many.
Okay, now the real kicker. We fix those really off belted notes at the top.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Long till I find you.
What happened there?
You're in my world now, you're joining.
These are just demo vocals, folks.
To take your soul, in the end you can't run. There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Long till I find you. Run for your life.
These are going to be janky demo vocals, folks.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can't run. There's so many souls to...
Okay. Now let's do a little bit of mixing on the vocals. These are going to be the leads here, actually, so I'm going to move them up. They're all kind of co-leads. Make it sound like a demon. Yeah, we're going to do some stuff like that, but the main vocal
so
is going to be straight.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can't run. There's so many souls to...
Honestly, this is so bright already. I think the other mic I used tends to come in a little bit warmer, and this is already really like sharp, so we're not going to mess with that. It might even cut out some of the higher frequencies. I'm surprised.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Long till I find you. Run for your life.
Cool.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can... There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you... There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can't run. There's so many souls to play with, so little
Okay, that's going to be the core of it. Let's add some harmonies. I'm feeling it. Let's hear that in context for now.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can't run. There's so many souls.
People are talking about like demonic effects on it and stuff. We can play with that.
You're in my world now, you're joining your friends. I'm coming.
This is 150 BPM.
There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can't run. There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friends.
Those are cool. There's also vocal synth, which I'm using on the I'm using that on the Five Nights at Freddy's tune.
You're in my world now. You're joining your friends. I'm to take your salary and you can play with so little time. Not till I find you. Run for your life. In my world now. You're I'm coming to take your salary and you can still play with so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. You're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your salary and you can still play with so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. You're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your salary and you can still play with so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. You're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your salary and you can still play with so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. You're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul in the end. You can still play with so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. You're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul in the end. You can still play with so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. You're joining your friend. I'm coming to take your soul in the end. You can not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. You're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul in the end. You can still play with so little time. Not you run for your life. You're in my world now. You're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul in the end. You can still play with so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life.
This is fun. I like this. The production is going to sound like 1,000 times better than this. Like, this sounds so weak compared to, friggin'... like where this one is at. Like, it's going to sound as good as this. That's where that's going to end up. That's after like a couple days of work. This is only an hour or two in.
There's so many songs to play with so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life. You're in my world now. You're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul in the end. You can run.
All right, let's hear what we got so far. I'm going to keep brainstorming lyrics. We'll get a few more in. Smoke Cannon, what's your handle on Discord? I'll take a look. Now that we have a chorus, maybe we can write something for this part. I have a melody here. Da 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 da. Do you want to play with me? That's our first line. Check, check. Do you want to play with me? Oh, I muted the wrong part. Shoot. Oh, my mic's been muted. I'm sorry. Ah. Sorry, I've had that muted. We are going to hard tune this. Do you want to play with me? A simple game of hide and seek. Do you... I have no idea what a video for this would look like. I probably want to get into more animated music videos, to be honest. Some that I do myself, some that I hire like really cool animators to do. Maybe somebody from like the Sonic.EXE community on this one, I don't know. Close your eyes and count to Drep, yo. Yeah, Drep, that's good. Close your eyes and count to 3. What's the last line? Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this interesting for me. So much feedback. And count to 3. Keep this interesting
to 3. Keep this interesting for me.
There we go. LDG, yo, DM me. I want to see some of your stuff. I don't know which way I'm going to. I may want to do this one myself. So I have no idea, but I want to see your stuff. I'd love to see your stuff, LDG. I do love Sonic stuff, and I may want to, like, I'm messing around with a lot more animated stuff. I'm doing so much CG for the Five Nights at Freddy's video I'm doing. I just shot a whole bunch of green screen stuff. Thank you so much for the donation, though, LDG. Can I do my best Sonic laugh impersonation? It's pretty much the wheezy cough I'm doing right now anyway.
Hide and seek. Do you want to play with me? A simple game of hide and seek. Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this.
Did I get the wrong note there?
Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this in.
LDJ, I can't wait to see it.
For me. Close.
I auto-tuned it to the wrong note. There we go.
Do you want to play with me? A simple game of hide and seek. Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this interesting for me.
What the hell is that?
Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this interesting for me.
Oh, that's vocal synth messing up. Yo.
Do you want to?
Can we feed MIDI into this so it... Because right now it's trying to figure out the notes live. But if I do this... and we tell it to listen for MIDI... What if I just do this?
Do you want to play with me?
No. Okay. Can it accept MIDI and just custom? Nope.
Do you want to play with me? Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this in.
Here we go. That's good. That's good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now I can just play a melody here.
A simple game of hide and seek. Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this interesting for me.
Good.
Do you want to play with me?
There we go.
Do you want to play with me? A simple game of hide and seek. Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this interesting for me. Do you want to play with me? A simple game of hide and seek. Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this interesting for me.
I don't know about having this big, long instrumental interlude in here. Oliver, I don't know about that. But yeah, please stop sending that over and over again. It's not fun. Sounds good, Timothy.
There's so many songs to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're turning your friend. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can run.
Cool. Let's fix this one because it's also taking MIDI from the wrong source. Here we go.
There's so many songs to play with, so little time, not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in my world now, you're turning your friend. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can run.
Sweet.
There's so many songs to play with, so little time, not
Final boss fight against Sonic.EXE to this song? Yeah.
you're in my world now, you're turning your friend. I'm coming to take your soul, in the end you can run.
Caribou, thank you. The verses are like, they're coming. Spyro, I covered BFG Division like 3 years ago. All right, let's go from.
Do you want to play with me? A simple game of hide and seek. Close your eyes and count to 3. Keep this interesting for me.
Thanks, Caribou. And thanks, 2OP. I really want to get this pre-chorus down because that's the part that came to me first. That might be where these lines come in. Because I hear this. You cannot run and you cannot hide it. This is the pre-chorus here. Let's start labeling sections. This is our intro. Pre-chorus. Chorus. You try to run and you try to... You try to run, nowhere to hide it. Tired of running, you're tired of hiding. Tired of running, you're tired of hiding. I'm getting closer. Getting closer. Your survival is something. I want one syllable there. What's up, Bole? B-O-L-E? How you doing? Thanks so much, Timothy. You're tired of running, nowhere to hide, and I'm getting closer every second. Yeah. I have 2 syllables left here. Yeah. Second. You're tired of running, nowhere to hide, and I'm getting closer every second. There's nowhere to hide, and I'm getting closer. Maybe like big jump scare scream. You're tired of running, nowhere to hide, and I'm getting closer every second. Behind you. That kind of thing. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Just wait a moment. I like that phrasing too. We might use that later. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Check, check.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second. You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second.
I'm nothing like Sonic. I'm more demonic. That's cool. That's fun. I don't know if I'm going to literally reference any actual. I don't know if I'm going to say the word Sonic in this song.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second.
That's the harmony I heard.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second.
Supersonic. Yeah. That's good. That's a good way to use it. You're absolutely right, Gems 3. Gems 3D, you're absolutely right. Good call. Let's do some quick screams. Let's find them. Behind you! I don't have screams at this hour. They're going to be weak. I have no water left. Weak screams. Screams are tough. So the way screams work, it's not actually like yelling at the top of your lungs. Screams are actually usually like about the same volume as you'd normally speak. And there's two ways to do screams. People disagree on the names, but there are generally what are called fry screams. A whisper for it. Yeah, it's a whisper the first time. Thank you for saving me the embarrassment of trying to scream on stream. We'll talk about screams another time.
Closer every second.
Behind you.
There's so many. Closer every second.
Behind you.
There's so many.
Cool. Let's tune these up, and we got we got a good amount of vocals for one night.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hide it.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second.
Cool. It's good timing. It just sounds like that because I'm listening to it slowed down so I can catch any inaccuracies in the timing, and then use that one as a template for the rest. So now they're all synced up and they sound like this.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second. You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second.
And then we auto-tune.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second. You're tired of running. You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second.
What are motifs? Motifs are little pieces of melodies from other songs.
Nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second. You're tired of running.
So like the ba da 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 ba that's in You Can't Run is the motif from Green Hill Zone. Oh shoot, I didn't want that.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding.
I guess that works. Okay.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second. You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second.
What's up, K-Fall?
You're tired of running, no.
There's no way to know if any of us really exist, is there? Gotta get into some Descartes stuff if you want to really explore that.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second. There's so many. You're tired of running, nowhere to hiding. I'm getting closer every second. There's so many songs to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in mine. Now you're turning your friend. I'm coming to take your soul. In the end, you can run.
That's pretty sick. Let's listen to what we got. Then we'll call it a night. I have no idea what's going to go in the verse. It may not sound anything like this. We'll see.
You're tired of running, nowhere to hide it. I'm getting closer every second. There's so many songs to play with, so little time. Not long till I find you. Run for your life, you're in mine. Now you're turning your friend. I'm coming to take your soul. In the end, you can run.
Yeah, I feel good about that as the start to a song. I'm very happy with that. The production is going to be wildly different. But I'm happy. I'm happy about the hook we got for the chorus and the lyrics we got going. This is good. This is good. Am I posting the progress of it? Yeah, I'll drop that in the patron section. So yeah, I feel good about that. That's pretty damn cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe we'll revisit this next week, or I'll just keep working on my own. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, I want to show you. I want to show you the stupidest thing I've been working on. Hang on. So, I'm working on a music video for This Comes From Inside, the Five Nights at Freddy's song by Living Tombstone. And I figured I really want to do a high-end music video for this. So I storyboarded out a lot of the video in Animate. I'm not going to show all of it, but this is like the level.
That we're stuck in a system
Thank you, Caribou. This is just for me to plan the shots, you know? There's gonna be some crazy CGI in this, I promise. This is a cool shot I have in mind. So, right here, it zooms up on the face. And then it pulls back and you're in the arcade from Security Breach. And you're flying back through it and you realize you're falling through it. And then you turn and you hit the floor, which is really the back wall. I don't know. I got some really cool shots I'm working on. It looks ridiculous, though. I shot most of the green screen for it, most of the footage, and that's looking pretty good. And now I'm going to spend all the next 2 days in Blender, just editing and animating stuff. It's going to be fun. And yes, writing some tunes for some songs I owe people as well. Got some good stuff. Anyway. Thanks, y'all, for hanging out. And I think I'm going to bounce. Good tune. We got a good start to a tune tonight. I'm happy about that. Thanks to everybody who helped out. And thanks to anybody who super chatted. You're all amazing. Truly, truly, thank you so much. I will see y'all later. Have a good day.